dynamite pair of Antetokounmpo and Parker at forward. Carter Williams is the point with Middleton at the 2. And it's Monroe in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. The Bucks shooting their first free throw of the night here. And so he hits the technical free throw. It's Parker with the drive. Good.
And I tell you what, anytime you get those easy ones, that basket starts to get bigger.
Redick. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Redick's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Last season for Chris Paul, another strong season. Yet plenty of form in terms of media hype. He was as strong as ever on the court and off the court.
And that's a great point. You know, he did kind of fly under the radar. It's hard to imagine a first-team Hall of Famer in the future could do that, but a lot of it had to do with Steph Curry kind of coming on to the scene, splashing on the scene, if you will. But he is still one of the top point guards in our league.
A shot by Carter Williams, nobody around. That 3 off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Puts it up from 12, and that's good for 2. Redick's got 5 points so far. The Bucks have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game.
You know, for Paul, you talk about the lack of talk about him last year. Very quietly came close to the 50-40-90 club. Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
And Milwaukee has possession. Antetokounmpo passes to Parker. Middleton dishes to Carter Williams. Parker sets the screen for Carter Williams. Paul with the steal. 3-on-3. Moore against Parker. Moore with the bucket.
The 50-40-90 club, something only elite scorers reach, and Paul came close while playing point guard. He might not get the hype he used to, but CP3 is very much still one of the best in our league.
Here's Carter Williams, the rebound by Johnson. So for the Bucks, their last game a loss to Cleveland. Moore with it, now guarded by Antetokounmpo. No good from Moore.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Now Monroe kicks to Carter Williams, and it's Antetokounmpo penetrating. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Redick inside the line. Rebound, Milwaukee.
That's not a sight you see very often. I mean, he has a great feel for that jump shot, especially when he's open.
Back to Middleton. Five to shoot. Back to Carter Williams. Fires it up. Milwaukee the rebound. Monroe the pass to Middleton. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Passes it to Carter Williams. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And he gets it to go.
And you can see he's got a little bounce in his step. 3 out of 4 to start.
Antetokounmpo kicks to Middleton. Parker against Moore. Parker dishes to Middleton. Screen by Monroe. Here's Carter Williams. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Clippers third.
I tell you what, if you had to pick one stat, at least on the offensive side of the ball, that benefits your team, this is it. I mean, when you're amongst the league leaders in assists, you're doing a lot of good things. Not just making shots, but you're moving your teammates and you're moving the basketball.
And the Clippers decide
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor and isolate up top. Spacing, fellas. Spacing.
He really wants them to go all out to get a win against this team after losing in their first 2 meetings of this season. And he felt the key for them defensively will be limiting dribble drives and forays to the hoop. He said, quote, "We've seen how tough they can be finishing around the rim. The challenge for us is to stay in front. And if they beat us shooting contested jump shots, we can live with that." Kevin?
Thank you, Doris. And Los Angeles with some changes. Cole Aldrich, he's checked in for Jordan. And Bahamute comes in for Thunder. And Pierce subbed in for Wesley Johnson. Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Plumlee, he's checked in for Monroe. Johnny O'Bryant comes in for Parker. Vaughn's checked in for Chris Middleton. And Jared Bayless subbed in for Carter Williams.
And, you know, you hear everybody talking about Giannis's potential. I mean, look at the athleticism coupled with his measurables. I mean, that is just off the charts.
1:11 left to play here in the first. Now, here's Redick. He's tightly guarded. The three. Shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Antetokounmpo passes to Bayless. Plumlee.
And in college, guys, Miles Plumlee had an unusual competitor at his position. It was his younger brother, Mason. I mean, they actually had to compete against one another for playing time.
For Milwaukee, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
Shooting two. Shooting two.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Plumlee hits them both. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter. All up top. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Redick is in the corner. Just 5 to shoot. They get it again. Fades away. And that one's good.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The Bucks working the ball around. Antetokounmpo passes to Vaughn. For Milwaukee, they have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
That's his first personal foul at the line for the Clippers. Jared Bayless, 2 shots.
That one is off. He doesn't get the second one. Aldrich. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession.
Lance Stevenson.
It's all tied here in Los Angeles. We'll get things started in the